Hello, everyone. Thanks for dropping in. Let's get started. I watched Love Island Reunion and hated it. It's a pastel hot mess. There's nothing real about this show. It was so bad I had to make a video on it. I said if I make videos on everyday life, being a retired person, and I needed to tell you why I didn't like Love Island. I have avoided Love Island for the 7 seasons it's been on. I mean, for the 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons it's been on, because it just didn't appeal to me, and because I'm old. Now, I know there may be a few freakish old people out there watching Love Island, but this is for the young and the dumb. And not everybody is dumb, because the reason I watched Love Island, because of all places, NPR. Here I was going to get some business taken care of yesterday, and I had an article come up on BBC. In our area, BBC covers NPR stations that tries to save money by broadcasting at least 2 or 3 hours on it. And they had an article on there about the fascination that people in Nigeria like. And I follow a lot of people. I know I don't follow a lot of people. I follow some people from Nigeria because I find them entertaining and helpful, especially with AI. They're very up on AI. If you can get through the heavy accent, you can get some good tips from the Nigerians. And they seem kind of logical and everything. But this article that I first heard on BBC was saying that people in Nigeria are just fascinated with Love Island. And the reason they're fascinated or interested in it is because it allows them to vote on these couples. And okay, I thought, well, my logical, helpful Nigerian people that I like on YouTube, let me go see what they like. I don't think this is the people that I like. I can't imagine them really listening to this, to the Love Island, because it was so much fakery on there that it was. I'm just old. I just couldn't get what they saw in it, and it's like. The lady on BBC said the reason Nigerians like it is because they have a chance to vote and have an effect on the game. And I thought, well, okay. Because she said in their country, the elections are fixed, kind of like what we're going through now. And so they can't vote. When they vote, it doesn't count if it goes against what the government wants. So, as we are approaching this type of government, I said, okay, I understand. So let me go ahead and watch this Nigerian. So when I was coming back yesterday, my local NPR actually had the same article on about Love Island and the fascination that Nigerian people have with it. And I said, okay, all right. I said, my Nigerian folks out there enjoying some of the US TV and stuff. Boy, I watched that thing. First off, Andy Cohen, he's been off my list for people to watch forever, because he dumped Kathy Griffin when she had that run-in with you-know-who, political run-in. And, I really like Kathy Griffin. And so, but he wouldn't stand up for her when she had those problems because of something simple she said. Well, I don't know, Kathy Griffin, at that time there was nothing really simple, but I could take anything she said. Well, he dumped her like a hot rock when they dumped her, and because of it, and because of what she said, which was, now it turns out, compared to everything else that's being said, she was right on track. So I've been out with Andy Cohen for quite a while. Didn't stand up for our girl Kathy Griffin. So I found out he's the host. That didn't help. But when I looked at the show, it was a pastel overload. Everything was light pink, light purple, light blue. It was just, and the people, they were young people, and I had to question, how old were these people? It looked like they were dressing up for Barbie dolls, Barbie and Kens, and they were just as fake as you wanted to be. I mean, I could not understand the love of this show. They showed the clips of what happened during the shows. All it did was make me feel good that I didn't watch any of the shows. Now, that's coming from a person who watches Big Brother, which is the slap dab opposite of Love Island. Big Brother shows everybody at their messiest and baddest. And this right here was showing people that were just designed and made for the camera. All of the women had extensions, shoulder length and beyond. And the one thing that got me about it too was that it looked like everybody went to the same dentist. They had some white teeth that would blind you. See, I don't have that, but it's not that I'm jealous about it, but it did look kind of weird that every single one of them had the same exact teeth. And to be young people, it's like, did they put them to a dentist to get a bleaching done and maybe filed down or something? But if you look at it, every single one of them got the same type of smile. And I thought, how can this actually be a hit show? But it is. I mean, I guess it is. It's on Peacock. But I just want to say, as the guys say on In Living Color, hated it. I mean, I'm not exactly, well, I am kind of real, but, I've been fake before, just like everybody else, but this is 100% fake. And it's also airheadedness. They showed the guys playing pillow fights with each other. I don't know, did a bunch of gay guys just go on there and just to be on TV with these girls because there is no chemistry. They showed the 4 couples that were matched up. No chemistry. The girls, not voluptuous. The guys, not muscly. It was just young people on TV. I don't know if they all got out of their teens, but I just saw that and wanted to check it out because NPR of all places was talking about Love Island. That's the way our country is going, folks. Fake is in for the moment. All right. I'll be back with a Big Brother review if you want to know about nastiness, meanness, backstabbing, cutting each other up, and just incredible strangeness, I will have the facts for you on the next Big Brother episode. So, oh, and nothing against my Nigerian folks. I still will watch your videos. It's just that I don't know why y'all watching this show, just cause so you can vote on it. I mean, I guess it's fun to vote and have it count. But yeah, y'all need to back up off this thing. All right, I'm done. I got my vintage little vent out on it. How many minutes I got on this thing? It says I'm at 10:42. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave. This was just a quick video to let you know that Love Island hated it.